All right, from Sydney to Melbourne, we're down here in Springvale. It is like 45 minutes outside the city center, though. I tell we definitely got a nice Vietnamese population here. Because to my right, we got Pho Tin, nice little Vietnamese pho branch. So yeah, what we got to go plan for today?
Bro, it's freezing. I think we're gonna get some soup. Actually, I've never been to Springvale, but I've heard a lot of good things. So I think we'll go for a little walk around, hit up the main spots, and see how we go.
Yeah, I definitely need like a warming soup. All right, Bao's recommendations, and he's never been here. Let's go. Seems like outside there was like a lot of Chinese writing, but you can still hear the Vietnamese, still can hear the uncles talking and drinking their coffee. Buns.
Feels like there's a lot more things here than I would say compared to Cabra, but not as like busy and crazy, right?
I feel like Cabra felt more like pure Vietnamese,
Yeah.
where this almost has like that Canto, Cambodian,
Like,
Thai.
it's more like compact.
Right, for
We're
sure.
walking around a fair bit, and there's like lots.
So we got Vina House right here. Có bò, phó gà. So they got, again, like everything seems like every sign here has like some type of like script from like either Chinese or Cantonese, and then I guess like a Cambodian writing.
So I've heard about this a lot. I think a lot of people go here. I just feel like, I don't know, should we give it a try? What do you think?
Hey, you wanna try it?
May as well?
Nice on a cold day.
Actually, it's not the most amount of pho out.
Yeah, I guess because it's cold. It's definitely loved here. I don't know if it's because it's cold or if this place is popular, but it's absolutely packed in here. I think we got like one of the last tables you can get, and it's at a weird time. It's like 10 o'clock. Not much different to Sydney. Got the lots of bean sprout, a little bit of basil, and the dang lemon.
Satay.
Oh, nice.
Hoisin, chili.
Poison. Is this the same chili as the one in
Should be,
Banh?
yeah.
All right, on top you can see that back ball. And I guess I got the nam, the brisket down below it. You can see some tenon right here. Oh, a little sausage. That's interesting. I've not seen anything like this before.
Yeah, I got one too.
This looks like a good bowl of pho, though.
Right off the bat, it feels like not as when we're out flying, like not as dark.
Yeah, there's not near as much like spices in it.
You know what? I wish more Vietnamese places or soup places would use these spoons.
Oh, you don't like
I
the?
love these spoons. For soups, these are better compared to like the narrow longer ones. Oh?
Yes. I gotta try the raw
Nice.
I actually,
Very clean.
I made like this one more than Banh.
Not as heavy, not as rich. Nice and clean.
Oh, the mixture between like the oil and the sugar. So it doesn't really overwhelm you with the spices either. It's just nice and hearty on a cold day. You give me all the chilies?
Bro, I'm not touching those chilies
Okay.
if my life depended on it. No way.
I get a couple going here.
Wow, that satay is amazing.
Is it?
Tastes the satay by itself.
So I should get an extra scoop, is that what you're saying?
Wow, actually, satay is really nice. Very floral.
How about that satay? How good is it? Oh, really good. Very floral. Actually, not lemongrass at all.
Yeah.
That's cool. With some of that brisket first. Wow. The sausage? Is it better than a Sanger?
No way. Sad that we didn't get to go to Bunnings and get you a Sanger.
Oh wow. It's almost just like a bunch of low and slow stewed beef they've compacted into a sausage form.
Yeah.
Let's check out the noodles. Man, these are almost like translucent bun pho. Not soft at all. You almost got like a little chew, little bite to it. Honestly, after like as much as I drank last night, y'all, this is exactly what I needed. I was a little biased. I wanted pho because I was so not hungover, but I was feeling it. I feel like this is gonna melt in my mouth.
Do you like when they cook tendon with a bit of bite, or like really super soft, or somewhere in between?
Just like that. Oh man.
Super soft.
No bite, no nothing. Just melt in your mouth. To be fair, I like them both and I can go back and forth, but like I was in the mood for that right now. Just what I wanted on a cold day, to work up a nice sweat over a bowl of pho. So they've been open over 30 years. So I thought it was like, I think I liked it more in pho. So sorry, I think I liked it more than your Sydney spot. It was lighter. It didn't have as much all the spices.
I think my preference would be for Anne.
That's
just
cool.
a little touch more oomph.
Yeah, but that's the beauty, and everybody knows we love to debate pho and what's the best. So everybody has
There's
their
such thing
own.
as the best. It's just about like your own preference, really.
Yeah, honestly, that just hit the spot for me. Also, could be because I'm absolutely freezing. But we're gonna walk around, done a lot of pho, done a lot of banh mi, done a lot of things you normally see with Vietnamese food. So I want to try to get in here and find something unique to the area. It's interesting, like the Cambodian, Thai, Chinese, Vietnamese restaurants. There's a lot of just everything together. So you got a lot of bakeries here, but Val was telling me this one's a little bit different because you can see how they actually do their banh mi bread. It almost kind of looks like
Crackling on top.
it's like crackling, almost like you take the Saigon banh mi and you've already crunched it a bunch. Yeah, you can get that here. But we're gonna try a famous one later. Bun Bun Bun, how do you say it?
Bun bun.
Bun Bun.
Bun bun because there's no yolk.
Maybe. Could be Bun Bun.
Boom boom.
Ooh, this Cambodian one looks crazy. Yeah, but they got like coconut curry chicken too. It's almost like not pure Vietnamese. It's got like a little Cambodian, little Thai in it as well. Salted pork belly. This looks really no good though, man. All right, so we finally got some stuff like it's what we ate cam tam for the first time together, but it was the first rice meal we're having together finally.
Not a bad meal for $14.
Yeah, 14, so that's like $10. I kind of like the cafeteria style too, where you get to go in and pick what you want.
Wow, that feels nice.
With this, I would say I had to get something like I feel like I wouldn't typically eat in Vietnam. All right, so this is actually lemongrass chicken. So we got stir-fried chicken with lemongrass. Oh, chicken not bad. Or you get anything like that, what you want to do is you really want to get that sauce over your rice. That's really one of the reasons you get it. I'm kind of amazed here because they have things like bún bò xào, but bún mắm, like a lot of like southern stuff, but then you'll get chao laum and băng canh cua. I mean, they do every darn dish here, which would normally scare me most restaurants. Like, I guess I've been in Vietnam so long, like I'm so used to people that specialize in one thing. But yeah, you see them doing a lot, and then this is their kitchen space right here. This is the prep area for getting orders to go. Probably kitchen right here, and that's where they clean everything back there. It's not a whole lot of room, but probably at least 30, 40 dishes they do here. Impressive how much they do with such a little space. I think, for me, it wasn't bad. The lemongrass chicken was definitely a highlight. That's why she had the special sign, right? But everybody I saw going there and getting takeaway was ordering different things. So sometimes I wonder, and that's with things like big menus like that, that might make me like anxious. Did I order the wrong thing? Maybe so. I bet you she has a lot of delicious food there because she was cranking out the orders, and none of it was what I ordered. All right, so we're running into a dilemma. This is the best dilemmas ever to have. We don't know which banh mi place to go. We were going to go to Bun Bun, but now we got Minh Duc here, which actually looks really popular. So we did what? Yeah, we should do what any food person does. We're going to both of them. Which way do you go in? You go in this way or you go in that way? I think starts over here. I guess this is it. Is this their yao tu?
You know what? This is such a cool way to cut because it's like basically the same size as the banh mi.
Yeah.
So you just got one slice. For like every bite has the same.
So you don't have to take like 3 or 4 pieces.
Exactly,
you can just bang,
yeah.
bang, bang.
It's actually pretty
So there's a chat. I don't know what these two types are. I guess that's yao tu, or what would you?
Yeah. I think one's maybe. Well, that's the normal jello, right? I think that's more like the bì chả.
Yeah.
And this one maybe could be chả bò, maybe.
Oh yeah, chả bò. That's right.
She said over there she has chả bò.
That's right. Oh, wow.
It's heavy. It's like,
A little bicep curl.
not too heavy though. Like definitely not like the Vuong type of heavy.
No, it's not like a dense brick with all the. Okay. Oh, they did cut it in half for us. Nice.
Ready?
Hey,
It's good.
look at that cross section. That's beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Second win.
All right, second wind going. Try this out, and we'll try Bun Bun.
What is it mine?
Try it out. All the chao are beautiful on here, but for me, maybe like almost the mayonnaise the way it mixes with the carrot. Maybe all the carrot. Beautiful cold cuts. Beautiful cold cut banh mi. I mean, I'm really loving the pickled carrot, but to me, I thought cha are beautifully flavored. They're soft. The texture's just right. Really nice. I mean, they're not busy, but that's because they're cranking them through. They kind of get a line, they just work them through here. They're probably selling a couple hundred of banh mi a day. So anybody selling over 100 banh mi, I think is a serious shop. Yo, so I didn't even recognize this place when we first walked by it, but she is super clean and organized here. 10 Australian dollars for a bowl of noodles. Like, is that a good deal?
That's a fucking bargain, mate.
I mean, that is,
Absolute bargain.
man, I can't tell. I don't know exactly what all this is. It doesn't have any names on it.
Well, it's like bún bò, right?
Yeah, that's bún bò, that's bún riêu.
This looks like a hủ tiếu,
Hủ tiếu?
maybe. Oh, bún riêu. No.
Chao, she got chao here. But her station was like so clean and so neat, and her prices are so cheap. And I've seen a bowl of the bún
I've
bò.
never seen a juice kiosk do soups as well.
Right.
So I'm very curious as well.
I just saw somebody buy the bún bò and it looked good, so I wanted to try it. Oh, here it is. Chao lòng. Bún cá. Yeah. Bún mắm chao. Oh, chao đốc. That's why. And it's really just these two ladies covering it all. Like, they're gonna make it, and then they're actually out running the front of the house too, finding the people who ordered it, delivering it.
It's
So
such a cool find, man. I love it.
yeah, so they're having to run around everywhere.
So much.
Rồi, còn có món coi nha.
Tiếng Việt ở đâu?
Ở Việt Nam.
Saigon.
Đúng rồi. À, cảm ơn cô. Boy, this looks good. $10 too. This is insane. She was actually filling it up, and we were like, why is it so much? She's like, well, 2 people are going to eat it. And we're like, yeah, but we only paid $10. What the heck are you doing? She's so nice, so friendly here. Like, I think for if you're one person, you pay $10, you probably get a little bit less because she knew we both were going to eat it. She filled it up for us. I like that the bún bò noodles are smaller here.
Transmission oil with changing.
It's actually almost small like a bún riêu.
Put it back, you see it, you guessed it. Yeah, let me pump it up with
Oh, it's spicy.
oil. Special oil. Oh, wow.
A lot of red chili heat. My gosh, that hits the back of your throat. I'm almost not used to the Australian bún bò because it's not as much of that bún ruk, that fermented shrimp paste, but it's a lot of lemongrass and chili. The aunties give us support too. Literally gave us more just because we knew we were 2 people eating. Didn't charge us more or anything. Good people making good bowl of noodles. Can't complain about the price.
Especially that we've come across a lot of places where it's like extra vegetables, $3.
Yeah.
Extra bowl, $2.
Every little bit's extra. They're making their margins smaller just to make sure we have a good meal. So that's why I get FOMO, because you never know you're going to find a place like this.
Good call, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, look what's in here. We still got the shoulder. We still got brisket. We still got blood cake. We still got a beef ball. We still got the Vietnamese sausage and a ton of noodles. I think she gave me 10 Australian dollars worth of just dang noodles in this bowl. You're no famous banh mi shop if your line doesn't start on the other businesses freaking front shop. We're going to Bun Bun Bakery, but we got to start way back here.
Bun Bun? Is it Bun Bun? Is it Bun Bun?
It's got to be Bun Bun, like flat tone. Can't be Bun Bun. Bun Bun makes no sense.
Oh, Bun.
Nah, bro. Like boom would be up, so boom boom. I'm going boom boom.
Or is it
We're gonna
bun?
ask
Is it
him.
like a bun?
Let's make a bet. Whoever's right doesn't have to pay for the banh mi. There you go.
Okay. So what do you say?
Boom boom, just flat tones like boom, but boom.
I'm gonna say bun bun.
Okay. We've had a lot of shops. I think the pho place was 30 years, but this is 1998. Not really that. Well, I guess it's creeping up on 30 years, isn't it?
Honestly, any business that goes above a year, that's an amazing effort.
Y'all talk about bread in house. Baking it, you can't see that flour. The flour is stacked up taller than bao right here. All that fresh bread in the back, the smell of it. So good. They got their capeso ready to go for you. And all different types of cuts. Look, they got the tiger roll, sesame seed roll, dinner roll, long roll, small stick, tiger stick. Hawaii looks good here though. The salt.
There you go.
So they actually got caramelized onions. Dope, dope. Ăn khay được. Oh, look at this koi cuốn here. This koi cuốn is massive. And they're actually doing it with the roasted meats.
Cái tiệm kêu bằng là banh banh hay là bung bung?
Bun Bun hả? No. Oh, man, they're so heavy here.
Ooh, that's heavier than the one we had before.
I know.
Damn.
All right, come on, Bun Bun. That was so
I got it right.
so dumb. That's what I paid. But we were definitely way under 15 minutes.
It's really busy. I think we'll go around the corner, find a place to sit and devour this thing.
Let's do it. All right. Good sign of a banh mi is when you're not even hungry, but it still looks good.
Oh my god. Oh, there you go.
Bro.
See that? Did it.
Show for the camera that cross section,
Wait,
bro.
I gotta do this for
Show
myself.
them the cross section, man. It's like eating with it.
Bam. Wow.
Everybody thinks I'm like giving you the hard time. You're with the influencer. I'm with the real influencer. It's you.
I gotta find a spot to take this one.
He'll come rate it later for y'all. He's got to go rate it for his fans. This honestly is these Australians in their cross sections.
It's
And
like
your
you're
banh mi.
judged on your banh mi by your cross section.
This is beautiful. Look, you can get a cross section of caramelized onions right here. Bro, look at that. That mayo, that pate just kind of oozing out. This bread feels more like Saigon bread to me.
Yeah.
This is like flaky, fall apart light. Like the other place had a little too much gluten and chew in it, like a central style. This is
So it's like two different types of galore. And you got the roast pork, Hawaii, the skin, caramelized onions.
let's go for it. I'm gonna be.
I
I'm gonna do something very psychotic. I'm gonna bite it right in the middle, because I think that's where the best bite is. There we go. First bite, best bite.
Cheers, Ralph.
Yeah, I don't agree with the name, but they definitely can make a delicious banh mi. I can't say one's better than the other.
Actually, you know what? They're pretty different.
They're very different. This is more about the caramelized onion with the Hawaii. The other one's
It's like
about
more vegetables.
a lot more
It's like
vegetables.
the way they cut the meat on the other one was chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Just had a different texture, a different flavor. Yeah, I wouldn't even compare it.
I don't think you can.
They're like, especially what you feel like on the day. You want a bit more vegetables. You want more meat. I would say.
One's roasted
This
pork,
one.
one's jaa to me.
Yeah.
Caramelized onion on
And this
this.
one's more porky.
Oh, for sure.
The others were more jaa like.
More pate, more.
Yeah.
But
But yeah.
I definitely appreciate the caramelized onions. Oh no. For me, it's about that roasted pork skin and the caramelized onions when they come together, like soulmates. Like it's destiny. They were always meant to be together. I just never knew it. Okay, pretty darn good. What?
You have to do an
Yeah, I was doing it right now.
Sorry.
Very good. Pretty darn good food. I think the banh mi's.
Right, I'm wrecked.
Banh mi's was a highlight.
Banh mi. No.
The pho was good too.
The Bun Bun $10 pho was mine.
Okay, Bun Bun
Oh,
$10 pho.
$10 Bun Bun.
Bun Bun. I had the pho. Maybe I was hungry though and it was cold. Banh mi's, both of them were definitely good.
But
Good
also,
food.
yeah, going for Binh Duc Banh Mi was good as well.
I think if you need to taste Vietnam, you want to come out here. Oh, your friend's waiting. I mean, we're going to eat Australian food now, so we're going to keep it going.
Meat pies. Let's go.
Appreciate you. Let's keep eating.